For my learning objective, I decided to talk about the critical and sensitive period, as well as the phylogenetic and ontogenetic skills with the co-twin control. So for the critical period is the normal development in later periods may hinder if a child fails to receive the proper stimulation. So example of this, how they could fail to receive the proper stimulation is prolonged stress, lack of appropriate learning, just stuff like that is kind of hinders them to have the full stimulation. For the sensitive period, it's not really a later period, it's more of a universal point in time. So an example is a child mimicking a sound is a way of showing heightened receptiveness to specific stimulation. And then you have the phylogenetic skills. The phylogenetic skills is kind of more resistant to external environments or external factors. So an example I could give is when a child is growing up, they don't need to really be taught how to walk. They're just able to walk, crawl, jump on their own. It's just something that naturally comes to him. So it's not really any external factors or anyone teaching them how to do it. They just naturally know how to do it, which goes on to the ontogenetic skills. The ontogenetic skills is actually more environmentally determined. So this one actually, the environment does have a influence or factor on certain things they do. So an example is a child trying to learn how to bat, ice skate, ride a bike. Those type of things they could learn on their own, but they're able to understand better from other factors, from the environment, from other people as well. And then you have the co-twin control. The co-twin control is used to show the causal relationship between exposure and outcomes while controlling for genetic and shared environmental factors. So an example is you have two twins, you expose one of them to one exposure, and then you have the other one, and then you expose them to the other exposure, and you kind of see the outcome between them. So it's like you get to see the difference between them even though they're genetically the same.